This dress cost me almost $5,000. I cannot sell it for 500. Right now I have around $30,000 hanging in my closet. Dresses I dreamt about, dresses I competed in, dresses that made me feel powerful. And now they just sit there because nobody tells you this part.
Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Irina. I'm a pro-am ballroom dancer based in Miami. I started dancing at 32 years old, not as a hobby, as something I decided to take seriously. And very quickly, I discovered something nobody outside this world understands. Ballroom dancing is expensive, not Pilates expensive, not luxury handbag expensive. I mean, genuinely life-changing expensive. And the dresses became something much bigger than a fabric and stones. In this video, I'm going to show you the real numbers, why I cannot sell them, and what $30,000 in a closet actually taught me.
I still remember watching women online before my first competition, Swarovski crystals, movement, hair, makeup. The way they walked onto the floor, they looked untouchable, powerful, feminine, like women who fully belonged somewhere. And when I started dancing, I wanted to feel that too. Because ballroom doesn't just sell dancing, it sells transformation. You don't buy a dress because you need fabric. You buy a dress because you want to become the woman inside it.
People think the ballroom dress costs maybe $500. No, a real competitive dress, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Swarovski stones all alone, hundreds of dollars. Custom design plus fabric plus tailoring, alterations, hair pieces, shoes, um, earrings, bracelets, and the craziest part, you wear it maybe 3 or 4 times. Because once you build a new routine, you want a new feeling, a new version of yourself on the floor. So you order another dress and another. And slowly, $30,000 ends up on hangers in your closet.
For 2 years, I've been trying to sell them. Facebook groups, ballroom marketplaces, Instagram, my own website, paid ads, dance studios helping for commission. Nothing worked. And emotionally, that was very hard because when something costs thousands and nobody wants it, you start questioning everything: the dress, the money, yourself. And then someone writes, I will give you $300. Just the fabric cost more than that. But then I realized something. I wasn't trying to sell fabric. I was trying to recover the emotion attached to it, the memory, the version of me that wrote it. Because every dress is a chapter. One dress, my first finals. One dress, my first New York competition. One dress, heartbreak. One dress, confidence. And maybe that's why it's so hard to let them go.
Before I get to my biggest realization from all of this, if you ever been watching my competition journey and wondering about the dresses I design and make them myself, every gown you've seen me compete in, I created. They're available at irinavibestar.com. Link is in description. Here's the hardest truth. Ballroom dancing is not an investment. You do not get your money back, ever. Not from dresses, not from lessons, not from competitions, especially in Pro Am, like I am. Every lesson, $300. Every competition, it's 10 to 15,000. Every dress, thousands more. And no guarantee of anything. No medal that changes your life, no financial return, nothing rations about any of it. And sometimes I absolutely question myself, honestly. Is this too much? The answer is yes. But then I remember, this was my childhood dream, the one I never got to have. And now I have the chance. So when I pay for a lesson, I don't feel like I'm wasting money. I feel like I'm finally giving myself something life posted for a very, very long time.
Maybe one day the dresses will sell, maybe they won't, but the truth is, they already did their job. They helped me become someone braver, more expressive, more alive. And that version of me was probably worth the price.
So tell me in the comments, what's something you spent money on that changed you emotionally, even if it made no financial sense? Subscribe if you want to follow what comes next. Because this story is definitely not over yet. And I will see you in the next video. XOXO. Mwah, bye.